Daddy,
Yes,
Daddy,
I miss you.
bye bye.
Okay, love you.
I love
Bye.
you. Bye bye.
Bye. Niagara Falls is being one of the wonders of the world. It's actually interesting. It's nice. I'm reflecting a lot on what I need to do um, to feel better. I've been reflecting a lot on what I used to be, and all these actions I had before, which was really hurtful to a lot of people that I love. This trip so far, gives me a lot of time to reflect. I managed to see a lot of actions which really hurt others as much as it also hurt me. And I'm really able to remind myself to not have this type of thoughts anymore. I practice a lot of things to calm myself down. I'm not doing this to show anyone now that I'm better or anything. A lot of the things that I do previously was always to put myself down. I wouldn't call it enjoy it, but I think I've always brought myself to a point where I end up making myself feel bad. And whenever I make myself feel bad, I tend to get further depressed about it. When you tell yourself, hey, you're not good enough, you're not real, I still think that, a lot of the actions that I do, a lot of the work that I do is easy. It's something that anyone could do, I read this in the happiness trap, and I realized I've been putting myself down because I feel like a fraud. I felt so much that everything that I do really, when one day someone just looks at it and say, actually this guy has not done anything, he's useless. And I keep having that fear. It's still my fear. I still think of this, but I think I'm able to look at it and say, so what? Happiness Trap has actually taught me to take that deep breath, look back on it, and accept it, and thank my mind for having these thoughts, and then I can carry on. So what I'm saying is that action alone was able to get me past the emotions of feeling lousy. Yes, I still feel pretty upset, about situations. I'm at certain thoughts I do cry about it, but I slowly have to accept this, to give myself that self-confidence. So, day 2 complete. We drove out today from Toronto out to Niagara. It was about an hour and a half drive. It was very nice and calming. I had chats with my colleague on the way. We had good meetings. I can't help, during meetings as well, that keep feeling, at times sad for myself, or I keep getting this emotion again. But I think the reflection as to why is this happening to me and so on, slowly starting to fade, or at least is slowly coming into acceptance, and can approach this a bit more calmly. I, of course, hope for better outcomes, but I also look forward to better feelings. Work keeps my mind going. I still miss my kids so much. I miss her a lot. But I know that I want to approach all that calmly. Yeah, I need to give her space. I need to give my emotion that space as well. And let's keep going. Let's be positive and let's be confident. Day 2 done. Day 3 is coming up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm still moving.